Question 34. Let's talk about privacy. Question number 1. How do you maintain your privacy at home? Or school, on the internet, Facebook? How do you maintain your privacy when you travel or when you talk on the phone? First part, maintain my privacy at home. For me, I live by myself in a one room. So anyone that's inside of this room is open to me. So I can't have any real privacy. In the past, when I have had roommates or lived with a girlfriend, there'd be separate rooms. So usually the way that you would maintain privacy, if you're in your bedroom with the door open, that means you're free to talk, and so someone could come in and visit you. But if the door was closed, that meant you are busy doing something, either work or with watching TV or with your girlfriend. So you don't wish to be interrupted. So if you did want to talk to that person, you would knock on the door. So that's how you would. Well, I shared a home with someone. If a door was closed, that means that person wanted their privacy. If you wanted to interrupt it, you would have to knock. You couldn't just walk in. With school and the internet, because these are public places, it's very hard. If you wanted privacy in school, you would then try to find a private room. You could either book it or just go in there and close the door, maybe even lock it. For the internet, really, I just feel that if you have the proper software on your computer, that should be able to prevent other people from invading your internet and your computer privacy. For Facebook, you would go into the settings and basically select what you want people to see or what you want to be invisible about your personal life or in your work. While you travel, really it depends on where you're staying when you travel. If you're more comfortable in an open setting, you would probably stay at a hostel in a shared environment. So a place where there's many people sleeping in one room, but also like common living rooms and kitchens. But if you book a hotel, you want more privacy, so you would have your own individual room, so that as well as traveling around there, you would have your own individual table. You wouldn't be more public in these areas. Privacy on the phone, best way is if you don't want the people around you to know about your conversation, you should using a messenger app is the best way. So just texting people instead of having a verbal conversation is a way to maintain privacy over the phone. Question number 2. What are some reasons why privacy is important to you? One reason privacy is important to me, at times I feel like myself as an introvert. I need just to be by myself, to my own thoughts. I don't need, and just to do something alone. For that moment, having that privacy to myself is important for my mindset. It allows me just to think. If I was in a public place, I wanted just to have some time to myself. I would be open to people barging in to be interrupting the time I need kind of for mental healing. It would bother me. So yeah, I do need privacy, a quiet space for myself just to reflect on the world and what my plans are for the future. So privacy is important to me. I think I need like private time or a private day once a week. Question number 3. Please share your secrets in your personal life. Secrets in my personal life, these are my personal secrets. I don't really like to share many of them because it might involve other people. So it's a shared personal secret that involves other people. So I feel I don't have the right to share those secrets publicly. About personal stuff, I guess one secret that I'm comfortable sharing, it's more just a shock, is on YouTube sometimes I will watch zip popping videos. There's a YouTube channel called Dr. Pimple Popper. So this is a dermatologist in California. What happens is people that have moles, zits, and pimples that need them cosmetically removed, she invites them to come in to her office, and we'll do some dermatology surgery for free if they agree for her to upload them onto her website. So yeah, I like watching the videos. I like people just seeing a pimple like cut open, and then all the white stuff coming out. That some people, I would say about 10% of the population watch these things. For me, it's just it's like relief, it reminds me of just pressure in my life that just suddenly relieved of something. But other people, I've been told, watch these videos before they go to bed. Just I guess, well, to help them fall asleep, all the things on their mind, just seeing a physical representation of something just being pushed out, it puts their mind at ease. So I guess that's one private secret I could share about my personal life. Question number 4. Is it an invasion of privacy for a lover to check your messages? Well, it all depends on how deep that relationship is. So I feel with some girlfriends, we have not come to that level in the relationship that we're a total open book to each other. So there's still we're still not totally comfortable. Giving someone access to your phone is a very big step in a relationship. For me, I've had that relationship with maybe 2 people in the last 10 years that I've given them access to my phone, and there's nothing I really wanted to hide on my messages. But then again, that person was also very secretive and didn't reciprocate that thing. So I didn't get access to their phone messages all the time. I did it because it was a form of trust. But yeah, it takes a big moment in a relationship. It's a big step to actually, I feel, for even to have that level of trust to open up your phone and allowing someone to see all your messages. Number 5, do you tend to tell your girlfriend all about your personal life? Really, I've been in the past I've had some bad experiences, and all those bad experiences made me kind of scared just to tell everything about myself up front. These days, I've been more open with my feelings and the stuff I'm going through, and it's actually been very healing being able to share just things with other people. Because of these bad experiences, it had hurt my confidence, but now being able to tell people about my personal life and all the things I've gone through, it's been healing, and it's actually created a lot of self-confidence for myself. To tell someone about my girlfriend about my personal life, yeah, I think it's a good thing. I've dated people that have hidden things in their personal life, and then when those secrets have become public, I felt very cheated, and I was very confused with the person I was dating, why they had done that. Question number 6. Do you tend to tell your parents about your personal life? Yes, I do. So my mother is always interested in how I'm doing. When I was a teenager, obviously I didn't share important things or important experiences because I didn't want my parents to get angry at me or be disappointed. These days, I was going down, but these days my life seems actually very good. So I'm very happy to share my personal experiences with both my parents and my family, my brothers and sisters, and being able to hear encouragement from them when I talk about my personal life allows me to not give up, to pursue other things. And yeah, so I think it's a good thing. Question number 7. Do you talk about your personal life with your siblings? So when I was a teenager, my siblings, we always like fighting and we like kind of rivals and all that. Now that we're grown up, we act more like adults. So we could actually have more complex and in-depth conversations with each other and talk about like what the experience is, all the things that are going right or we're worried about in our future and our current life. So yeah, me and my brother, when I go home, I probably see my brother every other day. We'll go to a restaurant and just chat. My brother likes it because he could just get a break away from the family and use me as an excuse for that. But also I like catching up on what's happening and what he's been going through in his life. And he's told me about things that are worried him, but also like things that he hopes that are going to go well. Same with my sister. Me and my sister have my sister is, me and my sister, we always hated each other. But then once we both went to university together, afterwards we kind of missed each other and like we had a respect for each other. So there's been times where I've gone out for a couple days. I've traveled to Japan with my sister too, and my sister is one of the reasons I first came to Korea. She actually encouraged me and helped me to find work when I first came to Seoul. Question number 8. Do you have a friend who talks about all their personal life? I have three close friends that I could talk about their personal life. One of them is actually a Canadian friend of mine. We're very similar in age. So we talk about our personal life. This is all recently. She's been talking about her personal life because she's had some friends leave and go. So she's kind of made me her little brother, and so she can have conversations with me, and because she's even shared some of her life experiences and her ups and downs, I've started to open up to her more and tell her more of my secrets. Then I'm still friends with one of my ex-girlfriends. We spent a long time with each other, so we knew each other very well, and we did have a bad breakup, but we were very respectful of each other. So we are still good friends. And even though we've both gone our separate ways, we still keep up with each other and tell about our personal lives and things that might upset us and some of our secrets. Then recently, I have one actor friend. Him and I are actually the same age, and coincidentally, and we do a similar profession. And we've also had similar experiences in Korea that we are kind of equal. We see each other as equal. We're only a month apart in age, but because of all the similarities that we've gone through and the similarities that we have, we're able to be open and tell each other lots of things about our personal life. I did have one friend also that I shared some information. We've been we lost track of each other because she had to move away because of work. But it was kind of a birthday miracle. I was kind of just feeling down on my birthday, and and I was in an area that I didn't really know. And then suddenly, as I was just getting ready to go home, I ran into a friend that had just finished work with one of his colleagues. We went to go watch a cricket match. My friend had to leave because his wife wanted him to return home, but I ended up staying at the bar with his work colleague. It turned out like we just became friends right off the bat. Again, it's one of those, we're born in the same year, so we had so much in common, as well as and just this sudden respect. So once I find this level of respect, I'm more open with my personal life and secrets. So I've shared it. Yeah. Hi everyone that's watching this. My name is Jeff. I am from Toronto, Canada. I've been coming to Qualcomm now for 2 years now. It's an amazing environment. I've met so many important people here. The atmosphere is great and friendly. There's not just Korean people trying to learn the English language, but there's also international people here too, trying to learn other international languages. I've met people from China studying Korean that I've also been able to speak Korean with. There's also groups of people that are studying Spanish here as well. It's just such an amazing thing. That's why I've been coming here for 2 years. So if you're interested in meeting not just the local people in Korea, but also international people that have international interests and want to share their culture, you should come to Qualcomm.